Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. My name is Kathy. We reported earlier today that the two documents we've been waiting for to pop up on the public docket in Idaho versus Kohberger have now appeared, and you can go to the Idaho cases of judicial interest to view them. One is the subpoena ducis tecum that we reported about last week. You can listen to that episode of the Indie Zone to learn more of what a subpoena ducis tecum is. This is a defense filing, and unfortunately, the name of the person who is being commanded to appear at hearing on January 23rd, 2025 at 8:00 a.m. through the end of the hearing as a witness in the above entitled matter is not stated here. The section where you see 2 should have the person's name, address, and other information. But what we can tell is that this is 100% a defense filing. It is submitted by defense counsel. We see that on the upper left-hand corner of this subpoena ducis tecum. Page 1 states, "You are hereby commanded that, laying aside all excuses, you appear in the District Court of the 4th Judicial District of the State of Idaho, in and for the County of Ada, in Boise, on January 23rd, 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the date that the motions to suppress appears on the court docket. So this witness is directed to appear for hearing that day at 8 a.m. and to stay there through the end of the hearing as a witness in the above styled matter on the part of the defendant." So someone is being subpoenaed to appear as a defense witness, and the fact that this is a ducis tecum tells us that this unnamed individual is to bring records with him or her. We can tell that by the next paragraph, which states, "You are further commanded to produce or permit inspection and copying of the following documents or objects, including electronically stored information, at the place, date, and time specified above." This is 8:00 a.m., January 23rd, 2025. And the subpoena may be complied with by providing the requested documents to the office of Ann Taylor prior to the above date. So the person who has received this, if we go to page 2, we see that they can comply. They can avoid having to appear at the hearing by producing this unspecified documentation to attorney Ann Taylor, lead counsel for Mr. Kohberger, prior to the above date. Please call Ann Taylor Law, number given upon receipt of this subpoena, to schedule the time for your appearance as a witness in this matter. This is dated the 26th of December. It must have the clerk of court's approval, and we see that underneath the given under my hand, this 26th date of December 2026. This was signed, and the seal of the clerk of the court is listed here by a deputy clerk. If you would like to review this document, please go to the link that I have provided in the description of this podcast episode to review it for yourself. Thank you, as always, for joining us here today.